Where's the surprise?
Yeah, that's a surprise for me. I can't tell them. Yeah. Can I tell them or I can't tell them, right? Not yet.
I would not.
Yeah, okay, I will
I
not
would
say
not.
anything.
No,
I'll be
I
quiet.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
It's one of those things, you know?
Testing, how's the audio is good.
Watches on Wonders
Hey, man.
2024 with
Bro.
my
Okay.
buddy.
Wrist check.
Wrist check. Rolex.
Okay.
You've got the day date and the contrast of
And look-
that gold is awesome.
And look where we're standing.
Right in front of Rolex.
Yes.
But I gotta put it this way, I wanna be blunt and honest. Rolex did not excite me this year.
No,
They didn't. It's the year of no
discontinue.
discontinuation. That should have been the theme.
Well, this is great because
Yeah.
the watch that you're wearing,
Yeah.
I'm still interested in it.
True.
You may not leave with it.
True. That's one mindset of it.
Okay.
But then but in that whole mindset, right, there is
Right.
another counterbalance part. It says, what is the one step forward, just a little bit of innovation, subtle, that
Right.
we can get excited about? Because with that LN, the black dial and the Jubilee that had come on top of it, the LN is back, the green is playful.
Yeah.
Fantastic, you know? My daughter would have guessed that this is coming out.
But I have to say, the subtleties that they did change were good. So I know the green, the deep green on the Oyster Perpetual.
Yeah.
I know it's a little variation from what they've had before.
Yeah.
But this green felt like it really nailed it because it has this more warmth to it for me.
So let's come back and dissect this for the ones that can see clearly, right? So with Rolex is like the Toyota of it, the
Right.
most practical.
This is the most practical.
You know, the beater, the one and done,
Yeah.
run with it, jump off, it'll be there.
Yeah.
Right? So these refinements are subtle, the color, you know, they're not going to go and revamp the DNA of an entire watch.
No, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So we understand it. So when I look at what could be potentially interesting from them this year, and still like not really a nice outcome for a big show like this, is the 1908 with the Guilloche dial.
Yes.
That tells
Yes.
me that maybe they've done a little something.
What I think, and what they do too, is they really focus on one thing every year that's more dynamic than anything else that they do. So there's
Yeah.
all of these kind of singular, kind of like, version 2s of things. But this one was like completely their thing that they focused on. It's
To
beautiful.
me, the younger brother stole the show.
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
Tudor.
Tudor killed it.
Tudor,
I mean,
Tudor snapped it.
first of all, they
Tudor
gave,
headlocked it and punched it.
first of all, they gave us the Pepsi we wanted.
Refined case.
Refined case.
The rivets are still there, but I can tell you that bracelet tapers better.
Black Bay 58 GMT. We are very excited about this watch. It's a thinner case that is 12.8 millimeter regarding the thickness. The diameter is 39 millimeter, which is something that our customers were very asking for it. And the cherry on the cake is that it's a master chronometer certified.
Yeah.
So in terms of precision, it's one of the best certification on the market.
Okay.
And the watch is available with two different bracelets, one with the rubber strap, like this one, and the other one with the 3 links bracelet. Both of them have the T-Feed system
Yeah.
to be able to fine-tune the length of your bracelet,
Yeah.
and with the ceramic ball bearings to avoid some loose in the bracelets.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think about it?
I think it's great. I think it's beautiful. I like the fact that you guys continued basically the vintage language design mixed with modern.
It's
Like,
true.
I see that. That's very, very interesting.
There is this gilt
Now it's metal
accent.
as well.
Yeah, there's this gilt accent on the dial, on the. I mean, everywhere on the watch, like.
The full gold piece, gold bracelet, very good.
Yeah.
I like that they
removed the rivets too.
they moved the rivets, but I also feel like, for me, there's a different subtlety to their yellow gold
Yeah.
that I like, and the brush of it,
Yeah.
which is incredible.
All right.
Okay, so this should be interesting.
It is.
It makes sense. This is the move where you've basically said, all right, let's kind of refine the bracelet.
Yeah.
And let's make a bracelet for it.
Exactly.
In
yeah.
gold.
Yeah, indeed. Well,
Okay.
I don't know if you know, but in 2021, we launched the first model with that was made out of bronze, silver, and gold.
Yeah.
And this year we launched. And when it came in, the first model came in gold. It was with the alligator strap and
Yeah.
the fabric strap. And now our customer were mentioning the fact that it would be interesting to have it with a full gold bracelet, which is what we did this year.
Gold and green. That's awesome.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
just
Yeah.
the most logical move.
Now, 32,000 USD for it.
That's
For
not Tudor
Tudor.
territory.
I
right?
just don't see who their customer
Right.
is,
Yeah.
but the application and how it's created,
Yeah.
yes.
But you got to give them props for the attempt. Do we already have pricings on this?
30,000 Swiss francs, the
Is that
most
obviously when you talk
affordable
about- Yeah.
full gold watch on the market.
But this is not Meta certified because this is the previous.
Exactly.
Okay.
One little detail it's also that I like about it is that
Open
it's
case back, yeah.
open case back as well. It's a satin finish for the bracelet. Sorry.
Yeah.
To look a little bit less shiny, I would say. We still like to be discreet and be able to wear the watch every day. It's equipped with a T-fit system, as we discussed earlier, with the 5 different positions.
Yeah.
And there's no rivet on the bracelet.
For a brand to be successful, you want to make sure that you're taking a string in different directions.
Absolutely.
Especially where you're at the forefront right now, talking back to your community, fulfilling demands and things like that in terms of look and feel, aesthetics, all of that, right?
Yeah.
So I think the gold is a good move. It's definitely not for everyone, and I don't think people will perceive the price point well because that is a territory where you can go to Patek and go to other.
Launched it this morning. We already had like very good feedback. So things went pretty fast this morning. We're excited.
That's awesome. Philip, thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I don't want to label it as a small change, but Vacheron, they've lacquered their green.
Vacheron.
Yeah, I've done a video on this yesterday.
And
it was awesome.
respect of my brand's name, Vacheron
Vacheron
Constantin.
Constantin.
Okay? I need you to say both,
Vacheron Constantin.
please.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Put respect on my brand's name.
Of course. And when I say brand name, of course, because the segue was Sai into Vacheron. And that's when my bank account was like, can I borrow another $100,000?
Yeah. It's an incredible brand for me.
Yeah.
The green
Sorry,
style,
just on the note of incredible.
Yeah.
I thought you have something incredible that maybe you want to show that represents your connection.
Yes.
Your deep connection
Yes.
with Vacheron.
I think I'm going to go get it.
Okay, that's fine. So that's we're right here. We're not going anywhere. We're just chasing you. We had to put this on camera, like honestly, like it speaks to you through your dermis and then your epidermis, and then it gets into your veins, and then you want this watch. So, the 222 in the flesh, you know, like you can't go wrong with that.
In the flesh.
222.
And when my AD called me about this,
How big was that smile?
she was in Miami and she called me. And the fact that she called me, I said, don't play with me, woman.
Yeah.
Do not play with me. She said, yes, Sai,
Yeah.
I have good news for you. I said, it is 6 o'clock in the evening here.
Yeah.
My kids need to eat, but they will go hungry.
Yeah.
I will jump on the plane right now
Yeah.
if this is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And she laughed. And when she laughed,
Yeah.
I knew it was my time.
Sai.
And as you can
Sai.
see, I haven't worn it because I brought it here so you could put it on
Oh my
first.
God, Sai, like honestly, I just want to tell you something right now. You think you want something. This is the watch this is my end game watch. This is it.
This is your end game.
This is the end game, straight up.
This is your end game.
End game, done.
Incredible.
No more watches. That's it. I mean, look at this.
It's thin.
Like it doesn't even matter what I'm
the
saying.
bracelet, interlock bracelet is by none. I just don't see any other watch brand that has done
The aesthetics,
such a
the case,
everything.
the look and feel,
Everything.
They saw it
Yeah.
through and through.
Yeah.
Historique.
It is.
How does it make you feel when you put this watch on?
Feels like I can't be bothered today. Like,
See,
why
what
we,
was it?
Why are we even having a conversation?
CBB.
Why
Can't
are we
be bothered.
actually
CBB.
why are we even talking?
I'm not sure.
When you wear this, you say, I don't know why I'm talking to you right now.
So this for other brands, because all these other brands are saying stuff.
There's no need
This
for
one
us-
is saying it doesn't even matter.
What am I
What are
talking
you
about?
saying? What is this? What is this show about?
Exactly.
This is 222. It's a 222.
But you know what? Let me tell you what
Yeah.
I love for the show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Vacheron, of course, we talked about them.
Yeah.
Their green dial, it's beautiful. But this is a different type of green, and I'm not a fanboy.
yeah.
It's really beautiful on their gold. There's this weird, balance between the color that they have in their rose gold and in this green that feels completely weighted. Rolex did a good job of it. They've done, I think, a better job. But any reference 4500 in Vacheron,
They killed the blue. They're killing the green.
in the open works, whatever
Yeah.
form factor,
Yeah.
color or shade, that casing is
Yeah.
just beautiful.
100%.
Take my word for it.
100%.
But what's my other favorite? Lange.
Lange and Zone.
And
Lange
their
is,
their datograph,
Yeah.
that honeycomb,
Yeah.
that has 684 pieces.
That would be your second Lange, or maybe third.
That would be my second.
That
Would be my second.
'Cause you got the
what
world
they've
timer.
shown here, and this open work too,
Yeah.
with the huge looms.
Yeah.
It took my breath away. I'm gonna mortgage my house. and then I'm going to go get it.
For a Lange, you probably need to mortgage 2 houses.
2 houses.
But let me put it this way. For
Yeah.
the rest of the day,
Yeah.
brands you would like to see, just name drop them.
You know, there's a thing
Go.
with
Cartier,
Cartier,
of
for
course.
sure. Absolutely. Because we're
Cartier without the R.
both... Exactly. Aside from that,
Yeah.
who I like is Essence.
Okay.
Essence, I'm really interested in seeing their
Might want to
stuff.
check them out as well. Chapek is another one.
Chapek.
Chapek, we got to buy, see the Antarctique. They've got a full gold version
And-
of it, so that's something that's worthwhile.
JLC.
JLC with no shot of a doubt. Yeah,
Okay.
100% chronometer is the theme, I guess, for this year around Watches and Wonders. IWC released a Perpetual. You want to take a look at that. And I don't speak much of IWC, but the engineer got my attention. I thought the price point was steep, even for the titanium.
Yeah.
But it is the reason why that got me to think, what are they putting out for 2024? And I walked in and I saw the Perpetual. How long you been doing your pilot lessons for? You're official now. You're a pilot.
Nearly. I still have about 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
6
yeah,
months.
yeah.
Well, all the best with that. And
brother.
thanks. Good to see you
Hey,
again.
always.
Have fun on Watches and Wonders. Don't spend too
Dude,
much. And if the triple
It's
Tuco
hard.
is missing, you know where you've last seen it.
And this watch.
And this is, it's not
Absolutely.
cold out.
It's
For those who are holding it, don't hold.
absolutely.
Awesome.
See you, man.